What's up, guys? Baxstar here, and I know I haven't done a review in a pretty long time, and I want to try and get out as many reviews as I can before I leave to Virginia for a week. I leave Friday morning at like 5 o'clock in the morning, so I'm trying to scrunch in some reviews here because it's been a while, and I didn't mean to take that long. I know I said I'd review a gun like if I could every week or whatever. Honestly, I really tried, but the past week I just got so busy. I did more things than I usually was doing before. Anyway, so this is my first game ever of playing Dredge, or I think that's the Drudge or Dredge. I think it's Dredge. This map reminds me a lot of a map that I used to play often in Fear. Just the atmosphere and everything. The layout isn't exactly similar, really, but it's really cool. I love this map a lot, actually. This is probably going to become one of my most played maps after. And this is my first game playing this. Sorry, this is my first time playing the map, what you're seeing right now. And I'm actually making this commentary right after I played this game, so I've still only ever played this map once. And I'm playing it against the clan DIP. I don't know if you guys know who Dip is, but you probably do. You've probably played a lot of them. And so I'm not exactly playing against noobs right now. A lot of their clan is really, really good. A lot of my old friends, actually, a lot of them are from the very first clan I was ever in. But anyway, I really like this map. It has a lot to do with sound. You'll see me walk a lot, and you'll see me crouch a lot to make sure I don't make too much noise. I thoroughly enjoyed playing this map, and this is actually my first time playing in the alpha server, and God knows how long, I can't remember, because usually when I play I just go in the papa server because I like playing casually now, but I think I'm going to get back into the groove of the alpha server because that's where all the better stuff is. It's where all the better players are. It's where it's more fun there, really. But I used the G36E Valkyrie and the DSR-1 Subsonic, which I'm going to hopefully review actually today, and hopefully you can see that video today after this one's uploaded. But I wanted to review this one first because I guess it's a review of the map Dredge. Actually, it's more like gameplay footage, actually, because every time I put a video out, it's always a review. And as you can see, it's like 8 on 6 there. Their team's full, and our team isn't. It took me. It was so hard for me to get used to the spread on the alpha server since I haven't played it in so long. But I was really glad when I was playing this because actually my fraps leg wasn't too bad, which is really weird because actually I've already reviewed the DSR-1 Subsonic, which you guys will see soon, hopefully today. If you're watching this video today, and if you're watching a year from now, then I guess it doesn't really apply to you, does it? But I've already reviewed the DSR-1 Subsonic. It's on my computer. The footage is. I just need to make commentary for it, render it, and upload it like I'm doing to this video right now. And by the way, I pick up the FS2000, and this gun is a piece of trash. I'm sorry. Way too much spread. Recoil pattern is very off. I looked at the stats at the F2000, FN2000 before well, the patch was updating, actually. When I saw the patch updating, I'm like, oh boy, cool, new patch. I went to the Combat Arms website and I checked out the new updates. I looked at the FN2000. I can't remember all the points or all the stats on it because it was like several hours ago and I didn't exactly try to memorize it. But I think the FN2000, so the NX standard, has 40 damage, 60 portability, 86 accuracy, 66 recoil, and I'm missing something else here. Rate of fire 74. So when I looked at the gun, I'm like, oh, it's not too bad. 86 accuracy, just like the CX4. 40 damage, it's pretty awesome. Obviously way stronger than CX4. But then I saw 66 recoil. And I'm like, oh, okay, so it's a little bit lower than the G36C. So to me, it looked like the gun look would be pretty awesome because I looked at the video that was also on the Combat Arms website, and it has an attached integrated scope that looks like a G36E, which got me really excited personally. But anyway, yeah, so that gun looked good. And then I looked at the FS2000, the GP standard, and I almost laughed to myself at how terrible it was compared to the NX standard. And this has probably got to be the biggest difference statistical wise between two guns from their NX and GP standard. It just has to be. By the way, I cut a little bit of the video, not too much, maybe a minute or so, or maybe half a minute, just to make the video not so long. And anyway, so yeah, the FS 2000, so the GP standard of the gun, has a 38 point damage, which is 2 worse, a 57 portability, which is really slow. That's getting into like really fast machine guns here. 57 portability. It has 84 accuracy, which is 2 worse, and it also has more recoil. It has 2 points more recoil. Has worse damage, worse recoil, worse portability, worse accuracy, and I don't know. Like, actually, I'm not sure about the fire rate. The fire rate's probably the same, or at least I hope it is. I hope it's 74. Anyways, that's my little rant on the new gun. I picked it up and I've used it actually. I bought it for GP and I played it for a game, and boy, that is a piece of junk and a half. Way too much spread, weird recoil pattern, and the funny thing is that it's okay to tap fire, but it even has some like bad tap firing aspects to it, which is just funny. I have not tried the FN 2000, and I hope that gun's good. Looks like it will be. I don't think it'll be game breaking or anything. I still think the G36E is on top with the M416 in any G36E variant and M416 variant. They're on top of the game right now. They always have been. Along with the AK-74M, AK-74U just below it, and some other guns like M4A1. Those are really good too. In the L85A1 mod. I can go on forever listing guns that are good. Basically, any gun that's not a TAR-21, in my opinion, is a good gun. So, and the new FS 2000, ew, that thing's bad. And the AN94, unless you're playing in Papa server, then it's got decent spread. Anyway, getting off track a little bit. Well, actually, you know what? I'm not really actually getting off track because this is just a gameplay video, and I can just say whatever I want. But yeah, back to this map. I really like this map. It's awesome. I can't wait to play it more often. As I said, though, I'm going on vacation for a week to Virginia. Actually, did I say that? I think I said that. I hope I did anyway. Anyways, I'm going to Virginia for a week for vacation, and I'm staying at the Massanutten Resort. If any of you guys know where that is, then ask for Baxstar at the counter. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to Washington, D.C. for a day, too. That's one of the planned trips that we're going to do while we're there. Bringing 25 of my family members. My brother, Sarah Angel, is also coming. So, yeah. Maybe I'll let you guys know what time we're in Washington, D.C. or something. You guys can come by and be like, oh my god, it's Baxstar. No, I'm kidding. There's no way you'd find me. Anyways, so yeah, this map is really great, and I had a lot of fun playing against DIP, and I really hope I can come and play this map again sometime soon. Obviously really busy today. Well, actually, the thing is that today's a day off, and it's not busy, but I'm busy in a way that I'm going to be making commentary and reviews, because I want to release some, I want to get some out so you guys have something to look at. And FYI, you'll hear me talk about this later, obviously, in my DSR-1 subsonic review. But the DSR-1 is just a frickin' boss sniper rifle. I actually, almost every single time I've come to play Combat Arms, I end up buying the DSR-1, the GP standard, from the GP store, just so I can use it. It's so much fun, and it's so good. The DSR-1 subsonic is by far the best NX standard sniper rifle in the game now. Before, it was like a tie between like the M200 Ghillie and the M107 CQSC. And then obviously L96A1 Arctic Wolf if you wanted a lower magnified scope. Basically, any one-hit kill gun in the game is really good. And it's also the best sniper rifle in the game, like the L115A3, the L115A2, DSR-1, DSR-1 Tactical, DSR-1 Subsonic, M200, M200 Ghillie, M107 CQ. I can go on forever. There's actually a lot of one-hit kill gun in the game now. A lot of one-hit kill snipers. But the best in the game is the DSR-1 Tactical. I've used it, and it's really awesome. I really don't know if the stats are true or whatever. I kind of feel that I feel like the DSR-1 GP version and the DSR-1 Subsonic are the best for me. The Tactical looks a little too big on your screen and it's a little distracting, so I don't like that as much, but it's still an awesome sniper rifle. Anyway, actually, this game is coming to an end, and I wanted to say, oh, I wanted to talk about the new interface, which is really annoying. The new interface looks visually really good, and I applaud Nexon for that because it does look visually very good. I like the idea and I like everything. I just don't like how cluttered it is, and it's taking me a little while to get used to the enemy in my own team. Um, it's pretty obvious, but I mean, there's just too much clutter, and I can't see out of my peripheral as much, my peripheral vision, which is what I use a lot for detecting any kind of movement at all. But anyway, this is the end of the game, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. I speed this part up so it's under 11 minutes. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay review, or whatever you want to call it, and see you guys next time in my DSR-1 Subsonic.